Hey guys, welcome back to the Wall Street Bull. Anthony here. I hope you're all doing well and staying positive out there. Guys, there's never a dull moment in crypto, that is for sure. There is so much happening out there. We have updates in relation to Ripple and XRP, of course, this stupid lawsuit with the SEC. Updates in relation to Quant making some nice partnerships. We also have updates in relation to XDC, one of my favorite altcoin gems that has some pretty bullish news I'm going to go through, all right? And again, cheers to that, everyone. I'm having an espresso. All right, let's get straight into it, guys. Massive shout out and thank you to every single one of you who have subscribed to the channel. I really appreciate it. Thank you very much. If you are new to the channel, make sure you smash the subscribe button down there and turn on that little bell notification as well, because as you can see right here, I love documenting my journey with investing with cryptos, dividend stocks, growth stocks, talking about passive income, building financial freedom, and yes, my goal at the end of the day is to build generational wealth. So come along this incredible journey. Things are just getting crazy in this space. Also, if you can give this video a thumbs up, watch it straight through, it would really help me push this channel out to a lot more people, because the YouTube algorithm is absolute magic when you find, ladies and gentlemen, do that, all right? So make sure you give it a good old thumbs up. It doesn't cost you anything. It's down there. Thank you very much. You guys absolutely rock. Also, little disclaimer, I am not a financial advisor. Please do your own research and due diligence with this stuff. I do not want to see anyone get financially hurt. That is why my number one golden rule is I only invest what I can afford to lose. And yes, we don't like to lose. You can lose money like that in the blink of an eye in crypto. So please be careful out there. Do your own research and due diligence. This video is for educational and entertainment purposes only. Also, a little bit of housekeeping. Please make sure you invest in a cold storage wallet. Could be a Trezor, could be a Ledger, could be an Alipol. If you can't afford any of those, get yourself a Trust wallet. Again, me personally, I avoid MetaMask because mine got hacked because of all the DAOs that I was investing in at the time. A bit of malware got into that and actually stole all my crypto assets. So please be careful with MetaMask. I don't use it anymore. All right. Now, that is it for the formalities. Let's go straight to the community tab. We've got a flat out day today, but Dubai Multi-Commodity Center to issue gold-backed tokens right here. Gold-backed tokens using this Xinfin blockchain protocol XDC. That is very, very bullish right there. And again, I put up this post because I'm getting sick and tired of seeing all of this stuff with Sam Bankman-Fried, and it's really taking away from the bigger picture here of massive, projects like Ripple, Quant, Xinfin. You're talking about Hedera. You're talking about IOTA, Algorand. All of these incredible projects that have real-world utility, and it's getting taken up by this BS news right here. And I know it's devastating for a lot of people. I get it. And I sympathize with you. And again, it's crashed many exchanges and staking platforms such as BlockFi, which I lost money on. Wasn't a lot, but still, it's losing money. We don't like that. But this is taking up a lot of the positivity happening out there in the market. So I will be making some updates in relation to that as well. And again, this is the bullish news update. So Quant partners with UST. We have partnered with UST, a leading digital transformation solutions company, to provide technical integration and tokenization services to central and commercial banks and capital markets participants. These services will help financial institutions adopt digital assets as they increasingly realize the benefits of distributed ledger technologies, DLT, and by issuing digital money and tokenizing existing asset classes, they can achieve faster settlement times and access new markets and clients. Very, very bullish right here. And again, another update in relation to XDC, and I'm going to go through the news articles quickly as well, but the XDC Network reaches consensus through a delegated proof of stake, all right, mechanism which allows for 2-second transaction time, near zero gas fees, and over 2,000 transactions per second. That is very bullish. These were the altcoins up in my portfolio today. We had XYO up 20.59%, Constellation DAG 7.59%, Alliance Block up 6.69%, Ubix Network 5.97%. That is a gem. Again, it's an Ethereum sort of style layer 1 project. And of course, XRP up 6.3% as well, 88%. So that is pretty much it for the community tab. I love talking with everyone in there. So jump in. Let's go to CoinSpot, this is where I buy my cryptos in Australia. There is a referral link below. Please feel free to use that. You will get $10 in Bitcoin. All the prices you see here are in Australian dollars. Everything else is set to USD because I'm catering for everybody around the world. And I just want to make this very clear that I've taken most of my assets and put them into cold storage from CoinSpot. And I'm only keeping the coins that I'm staking on the platform. And I'm literally prepared to lose those if all hell breaks loose. And that is something everyone needs to come to the realization of. You need to be prepared for that. Mentally, financially, don't take risks if you can't afford to lose it, all right? And again, don't go putting your life savings into this stuff if you fear you're going to lose it, all right? Because, pretty crazy and volatile times now. Anyway, let's go through the prices and we'll get into all the news, guys. Bitcoin sitting at $24,900 today. Ethereum's at $1,800. You've got XRP at 61 cents. Cardano's at 48 cents. Sorry. Moving down to some other favorites. I'm just going to go to the banking coins, all right? Stella's at 13 cents. You've got Algorand at 36 cents. I'm losing my mind here. But anyway, Quant is at 173, remaining quite strong during these volatile times. We have Hedera up slightly today to 7 cents, which is nice. Moving down to some other favorites, of course, Axie at $10. I know it's not a banking coin, but still I'm very bullish on it. I'm staking that on CoinSpot. IOTA's at 33 cents. Moving down to some other favorites here, the banking coins. We have Casper at 4 cents as well, and XDC at 3 cents. That is an undervalued gem in my opinion. Let's go to the news because I don't want to keep this video too long. Again, I've got the Wall Street Bull Patreon page linked below. I put up all my buys, my sells, my trades, my dividend stock investments, what I'm buying, what I'm interested in buying. I talk about my crazy new trading thing that I'm doing at the moment here. I'm not going to mention it, but it is linked below. I just put up a video last night on this, on where the entry points are and so forth, and my strategies. It's all linked below, and it's for serious investors, all right? So it's not just about crypto, it's about everything in terms of investing. I'm building a very bullish community, all right? So if you're serious, join up, linked below. You will not regret it, and I love talking with everyone in there directly on the DM, so you can join up there. Now, let's go to Crypto Bubbles and have a look on the day. We have BNX, I don't know what this is, Binary X up 8.9% today. It's pretty good, guys. And again, 24% on the year. You can't complain about that. I'm not invested in it. GMX is up 7.4% as well. 15% on the week. 26% on the month. And of course, XRP up 5.8% today. Still 5% on the week. Honestly, I mean, guys, look at this. It was trading at 99 cents, obviously, earlier this year. And again, it's trading at 40 cents right now. I honestly believe it's still undervalued. When this thing moons from any news coming out of this lawsuit, we will never see these prices again. I'm serious. We will never see these prices again. Researching all of the stuff about, banks, institutions, cross-border payments, R3 quarter, you've got all of SBI remit back in this. Bank of America wanted to come in. You've got the QFS new financial system that is coming. It's a no-brainer for me. Now, that's pretty much it for that, guys. Let's go to the news. Now, Ripple, very interesting stuff. So it has the network capacity to host stablecoins and CBDCs for billions of people. And I mentioned yesterday in my video, thanks to an awesome retweet there, that there are trillions of dollars that this is going to go after. Trillions. So since security, reliability, and sustainability and interoperability are very important factors for stablecoin issuers in choosing the best blockchain, the XRPL has appeared as the best candidate. It is important to note that the XRPL was recently chosen by the Web3 payment infrastructure provider Stably to issue its USDS stablecoin. Absolute facts. So stablecoin has generated so much discussion this year, triggered by the Terra ecosystem collapse, the impressive rebound, and the regulation proposals by lawmakers. In August, the stablecoin ecosystem recorded $1 trillion monthly trading volume. Coupled with its impressive growth, its use cases are being explored in the broader crypto landscape. Again, Australia's stablecoin is being built on Ripple's XRPL and also Stellar Lumens. There's going to be many others as well, guys. So do not sleep on that. XRP prepares for a major price action. Here's what to expect. So despite the fact that XRP is quite prominent in CoinMarketCap's ranking of cryptocurrencies by market cap, its price action of late has gone unnoticed by many. At the same time, XRP price has not only shown strength, but it also has set itself up for a continued move northward. So during the second week of the recovery from FTX collapse, the price of XRP rose 7.5%, but more importantly, it was able to get out of the zone of 38 cents, hold the price at that level, and the path to 46 to 50 cents per XRP is open, which means 20% upside right now and a return of pre-FTX crash levels. The fact that the XRP price recovery over the last 2 weeks has already been more than a third of that decline, 48% to be exact, can also be considered as a positive sign. This is nothing. Just wait and see what's coming, guys, honestly. Now, this is on Quant Network's website, their official website, partners with UST. This is nice as well. So again, these services will help financial institutions adopt digital assets as the increasingly released benefits of distributed ledger technologies. By issuing digital money and tokenizing existing asset classes, they can achieve faster settlement times and access new markets and clients. We will provide the foundational technology using Overledger, Quant, our low-code API-based blockchain gateway and tokenization platform. Concurrently, UST will provide support through user interface design and integration via its London and Innovation Lab sandbox, which is interesting. Together, we'll support the issuance of central bank digital currencies, digital money in the form of commercial stable coins, and digital securities onto major distributed ledger networks. By working with us, financial institutions can substantially shorten the life cycle of their blockchain projects to just a few weeks. Gilbert Veridian, our CEO, said that UST has been at the forefront of blockchain services almost a decade, and their customer focus is aligned with our approach, and the partnership will ensure that financial institutions can create new business opportunities and innovate with the new DLT embedded products and services to tokenize existing asset classes. Could be anything, guys, from stocks, bonds, real estate, cross-border payments, CBDCs. It's all coming to these companies. Now, this is interesting about XDC. I did mention this the other day, but Dubai Multi-Commodity Center to issue gold-backed tokens using the Xinfin blockchain protocol. So the Dubai Multi-Commodity Center, DMCC, has announced a new partnership with the firm Comtech Gold in order to digitize gold trading. The DMCC said tokenized precious metals are backed by DMCC trade flow, registered gold bars, and each tokenized gold bar will be backed by a trade flow warrant, which is really, really good, guys. So again, it's moving to the XDC and Xinfin program right here in project. It's backed by gold, literally. You can see it right in front of your eyes. Love XDC. Coinbase today reveals its reserves of 2 million Bitcoin worth over $33 billion. That is unbelievable. So crypto exchange giant Coinbase revealing the amount of Bitcoin it's in its reserve in a bid to be more transparent. Following the downfall of collapsed rival FTX, in a series of tweets, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong says that the largest US-based crypto exchange platform holds about 2 million Bitcoin, which translates to $33 billion at Bitcoin's current price at $16,561. It's nice to see that exchanges are becoming transparent. I'm sure a lot of them will. Now, this is interesting. I did see this on Twitter the other day, but Harvard research paper tells governments and central banks to hold Bitcoin. I wonder why. A Harvard paper has urged central banks to hold Bitcoin as a way of circumnavigate sanctions. Only El Salvador has elevated Bitcoin to a national currency, but a number of sanctioned countries may take on the bold leap. Enthusiasts are looking at countries in the Gulf as a potential nations to add Bitcoin to their balance sheet. So a paper from a fifth-year PhD student at Harvard has urged central banks to use Bitcoin in their reserves as a way to hedge sanctions risks. Matthew Ferranati, if I'm pronouncing your name wrong, I'm Italian, that's Italian anyway. So a PhD candidate published a paper that caused a small stir amongst Bitcoin enthusiasts as it called on governments to add the asset class as part of their reserves, titled The Hedging Sanctions Risk, Cryptocurrency and Central Banks Reserves. Ferranti right here makes a strong case for nations facing sanctions risk to hold Bitcoin. The use of digital assets evading sanctions has been a heated topic of discussions in recent times, with things reaching a crescendo after Russia invaded Ukraine. In the days following the invasion, Western nations slammed the economic and financial sanctions of Russia, which analysts say could shrink the country's economy by up to 6%. Since then, the Russian Central Bank and Finance Ministry have announced that it will be turning to virtual currencies to facilitate cross-border transactions. That is unbelievable. And of course, Harvard is one of the most prestigious universities on the planet, as we all know. And if you don't, go look it up. Full on. That, and I believe MIT, I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, Not really big on uni, but there you go. Cryptometer.io. Let's have a look here. The money's flowing into Monero, XRP Link, and ETH. Nice. I did buy Link the other day. Doge. You've got Bitcoin, of course. Tron, Dot, Matic, Sheeb. Waves was one that I did hold last year, and I got out of that and put money into Xinfin. But anyway, that's pretty much it for the news. Let's go to Twitter. And again, there's some pretty full-on stuff about Sam Bankman-Fried being all buff and all this stuff, and Elon Musk is absolutely taking the piss. Anyway, profile right here, the Wall Street Bull Oz. Go follow me on there. When I hit 100,000 subs, I will be giving away this bull ring, so make sure you're subbed. And this is interesting right here. If Sam Bankman-Fried was good at running a crypto exchange as he was at bribing media, FTX would still be solvent. Absolute facts. 30 million XRP valued at $12 million USD transferred from unknown wallet to Bitstamp. That is insane. I want to play this interview with Kathy Woods. Have a listen to this.
A million per coin. I'm assuming, Kathy, that you're going to hold to your Bitcoin forecast for, what is it, 1 million per coin by 2030. That still feels good to you.
Yes, and you can, sometimes you need to battle test. You need to go through crises to see who the real, to see the survivors, first of all, but really to battle test the infrastructure and the thesis. And again, we think Bitcoin is coming out of this smelling like a rose because of what I have mentioned previously. And I do think, though, the one thing that will be delayed is perhaps institutions stepping back and just saying, okay, do we really understand this? And once they actually do the homework and see what's happened here, I think they might be more comfortable moving into Bitcoin and perhaps Ether as a first stop, because they'll understand it more.
There you go. She's incredible, that lady. I really do like her. I'm a big fan of her work. Justin, $740 million in crypto assets recovered in FTX bankruptcy so far. That is good. Binance CEO says overall the crypto industry is fine. I agree. The fear and greed index is sitting at 20 as of 1 hour ago at the time of recording this video. And Black Swan Capitalist right here. Let's clarify. The real evolution of crypto is not cryptocurrencies. It's actually the transformative infrastructure that sits underneath the DLT. The real impact of XRP is the disruptive power it has and the potential to remove all friction in financial systems. This is utility. Absolute facts. Ripple, XRP, and Stellar Lumens is the only crypto that is part of the ISO 222 and can work with CBDCs. Massive. And again, the $2 million Bitcoin held by Coinbase is huge, guys. That's a lot of Bitcoin. Wow. And yes, I did put up that post yesterday sitting in the car. I went to check it out yesterday. It was a Maserati MC20, and I'm getting so many comments about it. Anyway, I don't rent the cars. I never would, and I never would do that to bullshit, basically, to my audience. I would never do that. That's just facts, all right? So I'm not like Richard Hart or anything like that, or BitBoy posting up a Lambo. I just wouldn't do that. Anyway, it's just not me. But again, if XRP moons, I will be buying my GT500 Mustang. Same one as Gone in 60 Seconds. It's my Unicorn Eleanor. Absolutely love that car. Anyway, 40,000 ETH valued at $47.9 million US dollars transferred from Vitalik to an unknown wallet. That is a lot of money. 47% of UK banks don't allow customers to interact with Bitcoin and crypto exchanges because they are nervous as hell. They do not want people buying crypto. It's facts, but they can hold it, you know. Black Swan again. So global credit markets are drying up and the lack of liquidity means that borrowing and lending becomes difficult. Facts. The systemic risk could result in a lockup of the financial system, ICE9 scenario. As liquidity dries up worldwide, expect full adoption and utility of XRP's ODL. It's true. They're losing liquidity. Now, again, that is basically the news article on Quant. Got Johnny Deaton right here. And again, Impel, if you want to know more about our robust ISO 222 API on the R3 quarter bridge, our team is available to meet. So just use the contact links. Very interesting to see what Impel is doing right here. And again, it's partnered up with XDC and Xinfin. And interesting stuff right here. Thank you, Crypto Pete Solo Legend. As our plan is to move to Portugal once Ripple win the lawsuit, I'm really excited by the idea of being able to buy our new home with XRP right here. The future of money is XRP. Absolute facts. Yes, that is the car from yesterday, and a lot of people are commenting on my ring. There you go right there, guys. It's my money ring. It's got a $100 bill on it. You can see right there. So again, very bullish on money. That's on my mind. Now let's go to CoinMarketCap. Here's my portfolio. Top gainers are OMI, XYO, Alliance Block, T-Fuel, XRP, DAG, Star Atlas. I love the game. Waiting for them to actually launch it, to be quite honest. Anchor, Solo as well. Guys, but the only coins I'm really focusing on, as everyone knows, is my banking coin list right here. And again, Ethereum, I do hold it. I've been holding it now, and I've put $1,000 into it. Who knows? I'm not really a fan of it, but I do hold it because, again, it is the chosen one, as we all know. XRP is going to destroy the competition. We know this. XRP bullish, ADA, AVAX right here. You've got Link, XLM, Algorand, Quant, Hedera, IOTA, Casper, XDC, and Alliance Block. That is where my money's going, ladies and gentlemen. That is the future. That is it for today's video. Make sure you join the Patreon and follow me on all social media platforms linked below. Please check the spelling. Avoid fake accounts. I'm off. Have a good day. We'll speak to you all in the comments and the community tab and on the Patreon. Peace out. Bye.